Hi Calani, hi Janice. This is David Burns coming from Handy Toyota. Today we received an inquiry from you on an XLE 2014 RAV4 edition. And that's right here. What we're looking at is a 2014 XLE. We have lots of these to choose from. I just picked this one in particular to kind of go over some basic features for you guys to discuss and see what your thoughts were. On this 2014 XLE version, you will have high definition halogen bulbs there for high and low beams. You also have, for your convenience, fog lights that are inserted to the front of the vehicle. Has a very nice aggressive front end look to the redesign which happened in 2013. As you come around the side of the vehicle, you'll notice the XLE comes equipped with 17-inch alloy wheels. As you come up to the mirror, you'll notice it has a turn signal built right into the mirror, and these are heated mirrors, and they are color keyed to be the same color as the vehicle. Up top, you have the roof rack and the crossbars that come with this vehicle. And as we come around to the back end, you'll notice you have a rear windshield wiper for your convenience, and the vehicle comes equipped with a backup camera so you can get really close, just like you are here to this vehicle, and see on the screen on the inside that you're not going to hit anything. And that backup camera is mounted right there on the tailgate. Here's a view at the back of the vehicle. You have the right-hand rear seat folded down, and I'll do the same here for the left-hand side, just to kind of show you how much room you do end up getting in the vehicle. Now you have here some additional accessories that come with the vehicle, like your floor mats, for example, and a tonneau cover to be able to cover up any goods in the back so they're not exposed to the sun. Now we're on the inside of this 2014 XLE RAV4. I want to go through just a couple of the features that it has to kind of familiarize you with, again, those features. Up here on the steering wheel, you'll notice you have hands-free settings. For instance, here you can adjust volume, also the setting for the radio, and you can push enter. You also have a mode there which changes the information displayed up here on the vehicle. For instance, your odometer, average miles per gallon, for instance, there. Over here, you have the ability to change display functions, as well as you can answer or hang up phone calls. You can also speak to the system if you have a Bluetooth phone and want to pair that up with the system. That way you're completely hands-free for those phone calls. Moving over here to the touch screen, we do have a 6.1-inch touchscreen display. I don't want you to feel overwhelmed with this. It is pretty straightforward. You have an audio setting where you can change from the source, your AM, your FM, Bluetooth audio, and you also have XM radio. That's going to come free for 3 months, but you also have the capability to extend that program if you like a lot of the stations that they have there available for you. Coming down the vehicle, you have, with the XLE, two different modes here for comfort. You have both the driver and the passenger dual heating control, as well as cooling. You can sync the two sides up to be the same temperature. For instance, you also have air conditioning. Here are your rear and front defrost. A really nice feature about this RAV4 is the air pollen filter. That's going to come right through the ventilation system of the vehicle. Coming down a little bit, you have your standard 12-volt plug-in, as well as USB and auxiliary ports here. You do have two different functions for the RAV4. One, a sport mode, tightens up the gear ratios in the transmission a little bit, giving you a sportier, a little quicker feel for the vehicle. And the eco mode will maximize your fuel economy, for instance, if you're traveling long distances on the highway, for example. You have plenty of cup holders, plenty of little cubby holes, and you also have the ability to shift back down into what they call a sport drive mode. And that, for example, if you're not using it to manually shift because of a sport situation, may become extremely functional when you're going downhill and want to pull back into a smaller gear to take advantage of braking on the engine instead of your brakes. Up top here, I want to just go over a couple of the features. You have the ability to adjust the sunroof there. For example, you can tilt it up and tilt it down, and you can also open and close it. There are two different buttons. I didn't want you to be confused with that, but they are, again, two different features as far as the tilt and the open close. You can here do the lights on the inside of the vehicle. You can also have them come on when you open the doors. Simple yet effective here are the lights for the vanity mirrors that are both on the driver's side as well as the passenger. I wanted to show you this perspective from the driver's viewpoint. You do have the ability to tilt and as well as telescope the wheel here. You also have a button there which locks in the differentials, so at low speeds, if you'd like to take advantage of 25% of the power being in each wheel, it'll give you a little better traction there than the all-wheel drive system sometimes does. You can turn vehicle stability control and traction control off here. You can adjust the interior lights to be a little bit dimmer or a little brighter for yourself, and you do have the electric power mirrors there for both the left and right. There are automatic as far as up and down windows that are available with the vehicle, obviously an auto lock feature and unlock, and the seat here has some nice adjustments. They are not power adjustments, just to give you a heads up on that though. Well, that was just kind of a quick rundown here of this 2014 XLE RAV4. I hope you liked the video. I hope you found it informational. There's tons more of information like the safety features and the technical capabilities of the vehicle that are definitely worth going over. I didn't want to take the time to do that now though. Just wanted to give you, again, this quick video going over some of the features. But if you'd like more information about this specific XLE or a different color, for example, a different package, feel free to let me know that in email, or you can call me directly. My number there, 528-2213. Again, that's 528-2213. My name is David Burns, and you can reach me anytime at email, dburns@handycars.com. Thank you very much, guys, again, for taking the time to view this video, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.